Ample. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of... Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, just make sure you can get back.
Dad usually doesn't like when I talk to strangers. My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. There's the stalls. They run the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no... sorrows, no suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1,000,000,000 stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1,000,000,000,000 civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true till the day of deliverance, till the dawn of your...
So, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit... I can tell! You're positively... Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels. You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade... I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting. Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn. Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how... Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle... For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks. So let's buckle down and get to work on this. Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical, but I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sense. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown. Have fun out there, okay?
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. You stay safe.
Yeah, you need something?
How very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I... Certainly, madam.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister. You will? Really? My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him... Nope. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Wilm's Wharf. You must got some, but 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested, my boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your... Always good to hear. Let's see what you got. You watch out for Gwai. They're all over.